I'm Batman! Boy, is it good to be back on YouTube making videos. Yeah, haven't been on YouTube for quite a while. No real good reason for that, and no real good reason for this either. I just wanted to let you guys know that, yeah, I bought a Batman mask recently, and it's freaking awesome, and I love it. It's based off The Dark Knight Returns, one of the greatest Batman graphic novels ever. That has absolutely nothing to do with this video, however. I just wanted to show it off to you guys because it might happen in... What am I saying? It's going to happen in every Batman related video. Just letting you know. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the video. So in this video, as you could have guessed, or as you probably would have figured out by the thumbnail and title of the video, this is going to be me talking about things that I hate. Short list of 5 things. I didn't know what to, because obviously I haven't been on YouTube for a while. My subscribers would know that. If you, my subscribers, keep up with me at all, I don't know, I am not a part of your life. Well, this would be a part of your life, essentially. I don't know. Anyway, there's no real reason for me not being on YouTube that much. I guess I've just been slacking off. Maybe I burnt myself out, I don't know. But I'm back. I'm not going to have a schedule as to when my video is uploaded. I will make videos when I make videos, so there's no real schedule for me. Just letting you guys know that in case you didn't know that. I'm not like, anyway, I love YouTube and I love making videos, but I'm not committed like other YouTubers. Let's just get to the thing. Actually, let's make this a little bit more interactive for you guys. I will give you, I will tell you the broad sense of what I hate. Like, for instance, what I just said, I hate death. I will give you at least 10 seconds to figure what that is out. Like I said, I might as well make this a little bit more interactive for the viewer. So I will give you 10 to 15 seconds to figure out exactly what I mean by this. So I hate death. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's long enough. Just a little bit longer. Yeah. Have you figured it out? If you have, good for you. What I meant by that is I hate dying in video games. Man, I hate dying in video games. It is the most annoying thing in the world, especially when it's a video game that, I love. I really don't get it. Like, there are some gamers out there that don't get angry at, they're fine when they die. Like, it's just part of the experience of the game. It's part of the process. For me, it's not. I am more about the story, enjoying the story and the character arcs and all that stuff. For me, video games is like an interactive version of a film. So, yeah, you can see a bit of my movie buff, a little bit of me as a movie buff, injecting that into the video game experience. I don't like dying. I will tell you guys now. I have broken some controllers. I recently broke a controller a couple of days ago playing Batman Arkham City and Arkham Knight. Let me tell you, those Arkham episodes are really hard. I mean, I don't get why they're so damn hard. It only goes for like a short amount of time. Why are they so damn hard? It frustrates the hell out of me and I hate it. If you were to look around my room, there would be certain holes in places. So I'm a bit of a... Okay, so I'm 18, alright? Nearly 19. You'd expect someone of my age to be a bit more mature with something like this. Nope. I'm a big child. I tend to keep this is like death in video games, it's when my temper, you start to see my temper come out. When it comes to my temper, when it comes, like with things that are more rational, I guess would be the word to describe it, I'm not, I don't let my temper take control. But with things that are more irrational or childish, if you will, I just let my temper go because I know it really doesn't mean anything. Because think about it, if I were to get angry at something that some people would usually get angry with, like someone bashing someone up or something, for example, of course I would try to help the person, but I wouldn't get angry at that. I would, it's actually very easy for me to control my emotions in a situation like that. Or an instance where you would get angry, where someone normally would get angry at something, but it would hurt someone. That's where I would not that's where I would not get angry, like someone's being a complete dick to other people. I wouldn't get angry and be a dick to him. I would keep my anger controlled. And it's very easy to do that because I guess I don't like hurting people's feelings. So yeah, I that's why I find it easy to control my temper with something like that, because I know that if I do lose it, I'm going to hurt someone's feelings, and it's not going to work out in the best possible way. With something childish like losing in a video game, no one's really going to get hurt except me, hurting my fist or something. That's I guess why subconsciously I let it happen. Okay, moving on to number 2. I hate existence. That is a very broad thing, so I'm going to give you at least 20 seconds to figure that one out. So, go ahead. Okay, I think the 20 seconds is up. I don't know what's going on out there. But did you figure it out? If you didn't, well, you suck. If you did, good for you. I hate the existence of the cockroach. It's more of a phobia, an irrational phobia, as you can tell by me sitting like this. Just saying the word can, I am over-exaggerating now, but I honestly do hate cockroaches. It is a phobia for me. Everyone has phobias, like spiders, clowns, the clown epidemic. Whoa. Man, can you imagine the people that are afraid of clowns? Oh man. Hey, that should be a new video. A new trending thing, a new viral video, people reacting to clowns. Anyway, I'm trying to go off topic to get off the topic of cockroaches, but I honestly hate cockroaches so much that they honestly shouldn't exist. They are the most disgusting thing. They look disgusting, and they are disgusting. I can imagine they carry a lot of germs. I don't know that for sure. Maybe some sciencey people can comment down below, but I hate cockroaches. They are the bane of my existence. They shouldn't exist at all. Oh. If I ever make a video of things I love, this will be one of them. Oh. Here, have a smell. Smells nice, huh? Yes. I hate people. Another broad. See, they're all broad, so that's the point. So you, so you can give you a What? I hate people. Just go and have 20 seconds to figure that out. Done? Well, what it really means is I hate Zack Snyder. There are other people that I hate, but there is no one on this earth that I haven't met anyone that I hate more than Zack Snyder. But yeah, Zack Snyder, as of this moment, is the one person that I hate more than anything. You know why? Because of this! Because this piece of shit movie, that guy, that's not Superman. She's pretty awesome. He is even awesomer. But that guy is not Superman. See, when it comes to my favourite DC superheroes and generally, like, honestly, my favourite heroes of all time, Batman is my first. Then it's The Flash, because he's awesome. Then it's Superman. Superman being my one of my 3-time favourite superheroes of all time. Just said time twice. Yeah, I would get pretty upset that they completely ruined him. This guy is not Superman. But I just hate Zack Snyder because of one of the things that he said. I actually, at this moment, have forgotten what it was that he said. Maybe it's his text that caused it. I don't know. I will just bring up an example right now.
I think I timed it. I've seen the film twice now. And I timed it the second time around. The big confrontation comes about 95 minutes in, maybe even later than that. So you make people wait for the battle royale, so to speak. Was that always the intention from the start, or did you have earlier confrontations?
Yeah, no. I mean, I have that one, the teaser confrontation.
Do you bleed?
After the Batman goes, yes, do you bleed? You will. And I really, and we designed that. And then, of course, they have the Lexus party. Yes. And so you have these kind of, I kind of came to the conclusion also that they couldn't really talk in their suits with any credibility. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We had to get them back in their civvies.
So you couldn't have that version of the Heat coffee shop.
You can't in their suits. By the way, the honest truth is we talked all about, like, we need the heat scene. Like, that was like my mantra. I kept saying, we need the heat scene. We need the heat scene. Yeah. But like when they're in their suits, it was impossible. We tried it, and okay. It's just one of those things that you know, if there are like more than 4 or 5 lines, and you start to notice, like, wait, these are 2 guys dressed up. One guy's dressed up like a bat, and the other one has a big red S on his chest, and they're being super serious about how mad they are at each other. And it just, you can, you know, it's just it's a dangerous thing, you know.
Yeah. So, as you can tell by that stupid thought process, I mean, what the fuck is going through his brain? Okay, can I just give you some examples of good scenes that involved people in silly costumes? For one, The Dark Knight, which was one of the greatest movies of all time. Just forget about it being a comic book movie. It is one of the greatest movies of all time. And that famous scene, that interrogation scene between the Batman and the Joker, that was a guy dressed up as Batman and a guy dressed up as a crazy clown. And that was one of the most intense scenes, one of the most memorable scenes of the entire movie. And there are heaps of other comic book movies that are better than Batman v Superman that featured scenes with heroes in their costumes and stuff.
I kind of came to the conclusion also that they couldn't really talk in their suits with any credibility.
I mean, that's shit. I mean, if you honestly think that, then you must not have much faith in your writing ability. I mean, if you think that a scene between 2 heroes in their costumes isn't gonna work out well, then 1, you shouldn't be making superhero movies, and 2, I forgot what 2 was. Shit. We're moving on. I hate the sun. This could mean many things. This could mean sunburns, heat, the glaring in your eye. So I'm going to let you go and there are many other things that it could be, but I'm going to let you try and figure that out for about 15 seconds. So what I actually mean by I hate the sun is I hate summer. Because of the heat, I hate the sweat, and essentially how if you don't have an aircon, you're just walking around in your own sweat and it feels disgusting, and the heat is annoying, it gives me headaches. Another season that I also hate, probably just as much as summer, is spring. Spring and summer are the 2 seasons that I just hate the most, because for spring, I get hay fever, extreme hay fever. Sometimes, like, I have to breathe through my mouth because my nose is just too, destroyed because of hay fever. So if you see me sniffling and rubbing my eyes through the next couple of videos, that would be why. I've come to realize that my body just does not cope well in the conditions of spring and summer. I just don't cope well in these conditions. My body just doesn't process it well. Maybe I just wasn't created to live in these conditions. Anyway, moving on to the 5th one. I hate living. I will let you guys ponder on what that might mean, just like the other times, starting now. Have you figured it out? Well, hang on. It's actually quite a deep one. I hate living with mistakes. Living with yeah, I told you this would be a deep one. Living with the knowledge that you made a mistake, that hoping that you could go back and fix something, and I'm just bullshitting you. That's all fake. I completely made that one up. That was not a real one. Yeah, 5th one was completely made up. I was bored. I honestly couldn't think of anything else that I hated, so I made that one up. Well, that's the video. So thank you guys for watching this. If anyone watched this video at all, I mean, how can I blame you? I haven't been on YouTube for about 4-5 months, so. But I'm back! Here to stay, hopefully. Also, check out the trailer for my newest short film called Principal's Office. The trailer for that film, the trailer, not the actual film, the trailer is up on my channel now. Here it is. Go and have a look at that, please. Honestly, please go and have a look at that. Your time will not be wasted. And the movie should be coming out by December. By this December or the first month of next year. But yeah, it should be coming out by the end of the year. That is the film. But yeah, go and have a look at the trailer. And I will catch you guys later on the next video. which I don't know what it is yet. Yeah, bye.